Welcome back, folks, to Let's Play The Whispered World. We really probably need to talk to Lucoux. So let's go see if we can talk to Lucoux.
Locked. As I expected.
Great, but we could probably talk to it.
Hey!
I want to talk to Lucoux.
I want to talk to Lucoux.
Lucoux?
Then you'll have... I'd like to...
What?
I want to make a proposition.
I want to make a proposition.
A proposition?
Interesting.
Why should he be interested?
That's a good point.
Because he's a greedy despot? That's why?
Yes. I won't argue with that.
Excellent.
Wait a second. I'll have to unlock the door first.
Yeah, I got out. Hello.
So, you want to make a proposition?
Yes, I do.
I'm very curious, little man. Speak out.
May I go, please?
May I go, please? I won't make any trouble.
Where exactly do you want to go, little man? The world is broken such that Corona is completely surrounded by nothingness. If you hadn't stopped time, the entire world would have crumbled.
So I saved the world?
Oddly.
Yes,
Oddly.
you saved it, so that it can be ruled by me.
Lovely.
I have experience as a gardener, advisor, and laundry boy.
That's not going to work.
Was that supposed to be a joke? Gorny, why are you wasting my time with this annoying worm?
I'm sorry, boss. I thought he might be useful.
Useful? For what?
Good point.
We could make a book stand from his skull.
True.
I like the idea. Bravo, Gorny.
Yeah, right. Great. But I have an even better idea.
Okay.
Now, I'm really curious.
A warrior?
I want to offer my services as a warrior.
Don't be ridiculous.
Oh.
You are not a warrior. And even if you were, we don't fight anymore. We've already achieved everything we wanted.
Oh. What about a Chasky?
I want to offer my services as a Chusky.
Why would I want a messenger?
Good point.
Messengers deliver news, but time itself has stopped, so there will be no more news. In my world, Chasky are the least useful creatures of them all.
Nothing's changed there, then.
What about a clown?
I want to offer my services as a clown.
Do I look like I enjoy a good laugh?
Not really, but I'd like to point out that eternity can be a very long time
True.
without any kind of entertainment.
True.
You're right on that point.
Yep.
All right, you may try.
How about some intelligent entertainment?
How about intelligent entertainment?
As you wish. Just one question first.
Okay.
Will your baubles be a part of that?
We'll see.
Oh dear. Political satire?
How about political satire?
Political what?
Satire. Famous leading figures being parodied.
Yeah.
Like me, for example?
Yes, for example.
So, it's about me. I really like that idea. And then what happens?
Well, then their administration is criticized through enigmatic innuendo.
What the? Do my ears deceive me? Criticized? That is out of the question. You'll
Okay.
have to find something else, you clown.
Right. Poem?
How about a poem? I've written a few pensive verses
Oh
that...
no.
Stop, stop, stop. Did you say pensive? What's supposed to be entertaining about that? Are you even a real clown?
Yes.
All right. That was just a suggestion to loosen up the show a bit.
What about theatre?
How about theater?
Good point.
You might as well stop right there. I don't want any theater. I
Okay.
don't want anything that's hectic and loud.
Oh.
But
No protests. I don't want theater, period.
Okay. What about philosophy?
how about philosophy?
That is out of the question.
Thought so.
I happen to know a thing or two about philosophers.
Okay.
Oh, really?
Yes, haggard, bony fellows, old flesh, leathery skin. Really a bite on them.
Oh, all right. Let's try something else.
Let's...
Maybe something different?
If you must.
What about offensive limericks?
I know a couple of offensive limericks.
I hate limericks, but I like to have a reason to shout at prisoners. So, fire away.
The title of the limerick is The Bottomless Barrel.
Oh dear.
There once was an Askill named Harold
Uh-oh.
who fell headlong into a barrel.
Stop, stop, stop.
Oh, dear.
This is horrible.
Horrible? Why? What's wrong with it?
Yeah.
What's wrong with it?
Okay.
It's not about me. That's what.
What about Along My Home?
The title of the limerick is The Long Way Home.
Oh dear. He doesn't like
There
this
once
either.
was an Askill named Grub who went for a beer to the pub.
Stop, stop,
not
stop.
about him.
This is horrible.
Horrible? Why? What's wrong with it?
What's wrong with it? It's not about me. That's what.
Oh, yeah.
What about the explosion?
The title of the limerick is The Explosion.
He doesn't like that either.
Askill with a very large turban tried cooking an omelette with bourbon.
Stop, stop, stop. This is horrible.
Probably
What
because
is-
it's not about him.
The title of the limerick is The Great Lucoux.
I quite like the title.
Yes. Isn't it nice?
Go on, go on. What are you waiting for?
Yes. There was a great
hasn't made this
Kikoskia
one.
Lucoux.
And
Well,
You haven't thought about this.
there was a great Haskell Lucoux who loved to drink tasty Bordeaux.
stop, stop, stop. That doesn't work.
Why? What's wrong now?
What's wrong? Lucoux doesn't really rhyme with Bordeaux. It's spelled completely differently.
But it rhymes.
Lucoux is spelled L-O-U-C-A-U-X. You can't write limericks like that. I've heard enough.
Okay. But that was a hint for a puzzle that's coming
Let
up
me
in a
try
moment.
something else.
If you must.
I could burp the alphabet.
I can burp the alphabet.
That doesn't sound very impressive, but why don't you try your luck anyway?
Okay. Let's burp his name, because he likes things about him. Oh. He's not buying it, but we will spell his name, and we will spell it well. Oh my word, he yawns after every single letter.
C.
A. U. And finally, X. This should get us a free pass out of prison.
X.
Just a second. Hey, that was my name, wasn't it?
Yep.
I am really touched. Sadwick, you are one of us from now on.
Excellent.
You'll be my personal jester through all eternity.
Great.
Hooray! Oh dear, what did I do?
You just joined the bad guys. That's what you did. And there's something we actually want from this. Bombs, mainly.
There are bombs in the saddlebags. I bet they'll come in handy.
Oh, they will.
What are you up to there?
Good question.
Stay away from the flying monsters.
will.
All right.
Could always talk to Gorny. Hello, Gorny.
We're on the same side now, aren't we?
Yes. What do we do now?
What do we do now?
We wait until the boss has killed the old king. Then the triumph will be perfect.
Excellent.
Yeah, that sounds, great.
Yeah. You'd make a good... I'd love to see what's going on up there.
I'd love to see what's going on up there.
You will have to wait. Lucoux must kill the old king first, before we may go up.
Okay.
Rules. A real Askill doesn't need any stupid rules, right? Am I right?
No.
Or am I right?
No.
One can tell that you haven't been an Asgill for very long yet.
What's with the tubes?
What's with all these tubes?
There is a very special spell that Lucoux is under.
Really?
The passing of time causes him great pain. He has terrible wounds.
Really?
But he can fortify himself here. The liquid from the fountain is suspended time.
Ah.
It heals him.
Oh. I'm bored.
I'm bored.
Asgill are never bored.
Aren't they?
That sounds good.
We savor the silence.
That sounds less good.
Oh.
Would there be a celebration?
Won't there be a celebration of the victory? Some outright revelry?
Asgill do not celebrate ever.
Well, that'll be a really great eternity then, won't it? So, why don't we bring shock and awe upon the kingdom now?
No,
Aw, come on. We could terrorize our subjects.
not now.
Oh.
Why don't we torture our prisoners a bit?
Perhaps later. I'll wait here until Lucoux's wounds have healed.
Okay.
Only after he's killed the old king will our victory be absolute.
Okay.
Yes.
What about anything?
Let's do something. Anything.
We Asgir can stand around the whole winter doing nothing. We go into rigor, praying.
Great.
We have no interest in doing something for no reason.
Oh.
So it seems that we'll have to be bored through all eternity.
Yes. That is the beautiful thing about stagnation.
You'd make a good king.
You would make a good king, you know.
You are trying to inflict discord. Yes. Who would have thought? Maybe you have what it takes to be an Asgill after all.
Oh. Well, I'll see you later.
See you later.
Even hissed. That's cool. That's cool. However, there are things we need to do. We need to get Lucoux out of the picture first before we can do anything here. And there's only one way to do that. And that's with these tubes. We can head up here. Ah, the hoses. We can have a look at them. We could talk to
I
Lucoux.
wonder what all these hoses are for.
Oh, we
Lucoux seems to have connected himself to them.
I suppose we actually could talk to Lucoux as well. He might say some interesting things. Hello.
Ah, my trusty Jester. What brings you here?
Look around upstairs.
I'd like to have a look around upstairs.
Denied. I won't have anybody near the old king. I want to deal with him personally.
Oh.
I'd imagine the life of an Asgill as a little more thrilling.
You haven't thought about it properly.
Oh.
What's thrilling about being on the winning side? We are Asgill. Nothing can shake our tranquility.
Oh.
I could do some
You're
more
probably not
burping.
interested.
No, you've done enough for now.
Okay. Can I go?
Can I go, please? I won't be any trouble.
No, you're one of us now.
So I'm still a prisoner.
Call it what you will. You won't get far anyway. And that's a fact. The land is devastated.
It is.
The only thing that holds this world together now is stagnation.
Right.
I'll practice my act some more.
Yes, go ahead, but do it somewhere else.
I will. by completely screwing up the hoses that are connecting you and healing you. Because I'm terrible and I like breaking things!
Hey, Lucoux,
Oh, what's up?
you want to stop the universal course of things? Then try to stop this.
Stop! What are you doing? No!
Being annoying.
Oh, let's get out of here, fast.
Yeah, that's some tar. That's a lot of tar.
That's the same gooey liquid that was excreted from the blue sphere's mouth.
Yep.
Nasty stuff. I wonder what this is all about.
Well, that's probably not going to end well for Lucoux, but for now, let's just get out of here. I'm sure nothing bad will happen. I'm sure nothing bad will happen at all.
You idiotic fool! Come back here at once!
No. I don't think so. No. Hello.
Sadwick,
Hello.
you have freed yourself?
Yep.
You mean I did something right for once? Why, that's impossible.
Let it rest and help me. Please, the Asgil weren't exactly considerate with me. The bonds are beginning to cut into my skin, and my behind has been itching for ages.
Well, we can solve this. Can we talk to you first? It's an idea.
Sadwick, what a happy instance. You're alive. Come
Yep.
on, untie these bonds.
Okay, we have a telescope here. We're going to cause some random destruction here to the telescope. Why? Because we should.
Hey, what are you doing there? That's a highly sensitive gadget.
Yep.
Was?
That was rather unnecessary.
It was. However, I can use the shards to free you. So, think about it like that, will you?
Wait, I'll cut your bonds.
Please be careful. Ouch!
What? What have I done wrong now?
Oh, nothing. Only a cramp.
Okay. Well, I can take your rope at least. And trust me, we're going to combine the rope with the bombs.
Now that's not a bad idea. The only thing missing is some petroleum soup.
Didn't we pour... Oh, wait. Didn't... Ah, the funnel's got oil in it.
Good idea. The oil from the grease tube should be an acceptable substitute for Grandpa's petroleum soup.
That's probably true. And now we can use rope.
Yes, this will do perfectly as a fuse cord.
Nice. Let's talk to the astronomer. We've made bombs.
Oh, Sadwick, you haven't given up yet?
Nope.
The Asgil have control of the castle.
That's not good.
I know, Sadwick.
Yep.
I wouldn't tie me down myself, would I?
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
Well,
That's
at
true.
least, not after the last time. I had an itchy nose for half a week before someone came by.
Oh.
What are we going to do now?
I don't know. The situation was never more hopeless. What do you suggest?
Ooh, it's time we,
We'll get time going again, even if it means the world will end.
Yep.
That's a courageous decision. You load great responsibility on your back.
I do.
Is it the right decision?
I cannot tell you that, Sadwick. But if that's what you want, you have my full support. I only wish I
Yay.
could help you in some way.
I overcame Lucoux.
I overcame Lucoux.
I wouldn't be so sure about that, Sadwick.
Oh?
Lucoux is more powerful than you think, and stagnancy is his quintessential element.
Oh.
As long as time stands still, he is as good as invincible.
Oh, goody.
This stagnancy is horrible. How long is it supposed to
Forever.
go on for?
Was that an honest question?
Yeah.
It will be that way through all eternity. As long as time stands still, there will be neither progress nor end.
Ooh.
Are you beginning to grasp what you have done?
Yeah, I have.
Do you have any idea how I can get time going again?
It's not possible, as long as the stone sphere blocks the mechanism.
Uh-huh. I'll come up with something. Maybe the king will
Maybe
save
the
it.
king could save us.
We'll have to get to him first, but that won't happen while the fountain isn't working. After that, somebody would have to take the water of life to the king, and all of this would have to be done before the world's collapse. In short, it's impossible.
I doubt it.
I'll come up with something, eventually.
I wouldn't know with what.
Well, we have a few things. We have actually everything we need to finish the game. So when we come back, hopefully we'll finish it. I'll catch you later. See you then. Later.